The chair recognizes the member from Concord, Representative Bartlett, to speak against the recommendation.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Good morning, colleagues. I'm here to oppose, once again, this effort to designate the red-tailed hawk as another state symbol. You may have already heard the history of the bill, so I'll just summarize. This bill was brought forth by a class of fourth graders in 2014 and was defeated by the New Hampshire House. These same students are now in eighth grade and their former teacher, and they decided to try again. In committee, the students were asked if they learned any more about the red-tailed hawk since fourth grade, and their answer was, not really. They said they wanted to finish what they'd started. Not a bad goal, of course. One of the sponsors of the bill told them the reason he ran for his seat was because he wanted to see them succeed in having this bill passed. Really? My reasons to oppose are, shouldn't a state symbol say something unique about New Hampshire? The red-tailed hawk is common throughout the whole country. Also, we're now up to 39 state symbols. In 2014, we had 31 symbols. These fourth grade teachers have been busy with this state symbol lesson. The House has about 1,000 bills to handle each year. To originate, publish, and distribute each bill, the cost is about $1,700. In many cases, these bills just move forward through the consent calendar because we just don't have time to oppose them. About 20% of all bills proposed are actually passed. With so many bills, we sure could use the teachers' and the students' help with some of them. There are many causes that students have undertaken where they've delved into an issue and testified and made a real difference. This week, there are bills that deal with the use of plastics. I think there are many students who are becoming aware that plastics and improper disposal are affecting our waterways, animals, and environment. We have another bill regarding the transporting of students. This bill might affect them directly. There's even one regarding the regulation of coyote hunting, and it would have been great to have had assistance if the students had an interest. Let's get back to this bill. If we had to have a state raptor, why not pick the peregrine falcon or the American bald eagle? These birds were endangered. A great deal of money, energy, and research have been invested in their successful recovery in New Hampshire. This class, now eighth graders, must have many issues of interest. They have the maturity and ability to help the legislature make good law. And lastly, this is a budget year, which brings forth many bills. Representatives on both sides of the aisle feel that our attention and energy need to be invested in how the people of New Hampshire will be affected by our decisions. I was recently reminded, however, by a very caring and smart woman that sometimes it's better to be kind than right. Maybe this is the year the students can ponder subjects about which they could help us in another year. If we pass this one, could we invite you back next year? Would you help us with a subject for which you have a passion? We'd love to have you. Thanks for helping me set my priorities. Thank you.
The chair